Hey guys, it's your boy V back with more Marvel Future Fight content. In today's video, we are taking a look at Infinity Ultron in World Boss Legend. I wanted to do a ABX thing with the same video, but I was not able to because first of all, yeah, my battery is super dead, 16% only. Secondly, the fourth skill has one issue, which is the paralysis. The paralysis only applies if you cancel or not cancel the fourth skill very late or just not cancel at all, which does hinder your damage proc obelisk. And I'm doing this testing with the damage proc obelisk. I don't want to give him a CTP of rage because I don't think that he's worthy of a CTP of rage. Okay. Secondly, he does work with the CTP of energy. He does work with the proc, definitely. So that's why I think rage will not be the best option for him. Energy or maybe destruction, mighty, might be the best case scenario for him. Although, is he really worth it? Well, we'll talk about that. So for the stats, we got everything maxed out basically. 129 attack speed. We got no Odin's Blessing, just the normal Urus. Skill cooldown roll for the last one. All skills are level 6. Skill rotation, we will talk about in a bit. Type enhancement rank 3, we have Power of Angry Hulk stage 10. Then we have the Ultron 4-star artifact, which gives himself 20% of all attack increase, which is great. Plus we get some extra instinct as well. That is actually very good. So we are getting much more buffs than what we had on Thanos video. Okay. Then we have a critical rate 180% damage proc obelisk, because I want to test him out with the obelisk first. With a mythic uniform, and these are the uniform options. We have this crowd control time rolled up, so it's not really rolled up properly. Energy attack, HP, physical defense, and energy attack is all that matters. Let's talk about the rotation. Okay, now again, simple rotation just as Thanos, but a little bit weird as well at the same time. Okay, so 3 and 4 are instant cancels, and you will get the proc on the 5th skill. Okay, so 3, 4, 5. This is gonna be the rotation. You can let this skill run for a bit if you want to, but I think that's just a waste of time, honestly speaking. But also it can also trigger your proc, so I like to do 3, 4 and then 5. Okay, do the damage and then 1, 2. Okay, I'll let the second skill go. Then second rotation, we can have the tier 3 skill. It will be 3, 4, 5 tier 3. Okay, so that's how it's actually gonna be for Ultron. 3, 4, 5, 2, 1 or 1, 2, then 3, 4, 5 tier 3. Again, 3, 4, 5. Get the proc on the 5th skill right there. Do some extra skills in between, and then 3, 4, 5 tier 3 skill. Okay, and don't cancel the tier 3 skill. Get the proc on the tier 3 skill. The best damage is on the tier 3 skill itself. So that's how it works. Now the thing is that if you watch closely, if I cancel here, the paralysis is not here. There is the burn and everything, but the paralysis is not here. You have to look at that. Now the paralysis will apply. I'm not sure if I can even tap on this thing. The third icon was paralysis, or you can cancel here maybe. Then you might be able to get the paralysis or not. It's very hard to get the paralysis specifically in ABX. That is why I'm not including ABX in this video. I'll test it out later down the line. For the cards, we are rocking a lot of attack, 146% energy attack and the proc as well. So let's check it out how he does in World Boss Legend. Alright, so it's stage 35 Knull, the same that we did with Thanos as well. I guess we are rocking a bit more energy attack than Thanos, and of course the artifact. So the rotation, look at that. So 3, 4, 5. Okay, we can you can see the proc is very consistent. We also do some nice chunk of damage there. Second rotation now will be 3, 4, 5 tier 3. Look at that. We did the tier 3 skill, and yeah, look at that. The damage actually very good on the tier 3 skill. It will get elevated. It's only a 180% damage proc obelisk. So the damage definitely can be way better than what it looks like at the moment. Okay, it's just a normal obelisk. So although there's one thing that I don't like about Ultron, he again has the same issue as the cable tier 3 before that we had. Sometimes the tier 3 skill will not trigger at times. Happens to Doctor Doom as well at times, but that's not that common. Doctor Doom is very strong compared to Ultron, and it feels like every single time, even with that artifact, the 4-star artifact that we have, even with that crazy attack that we have on the cards, it stays 35. I think Supergiant can do more damage than this. Okay, I think Supergiant definitely can do way more damage than what he's doing at the moment. It's not bad. I'm not saying it's a 180% damage proc obelisk. Still stays 35. He's rocking a bit better buffs than Thanos had. in his video, and of course more attack, more boss from the team ups and stuff as well. But it feels like something is off. Okay, you can see 342. He can surely do this stage for sure, but you will see in the end that his damage definitely falls off. Reason being that you can't even chain the damage from the fourth skill into any other skill, and the fourth skill does not have a lot of lingering damage. It has some damage from those meteorites, the red meteorites or whatever the fragments are dropping. But apart from that, I don't really see, I don't really see a big damage spike. I don't see a big damage spike from any other skill compared to the tier 3 skill. Tier 3 skill is the only savior that you gotta have on his kit, and otherwise his usual skills do decent damage, but they are lame. Okay, he does not have, even if the fourth skill is instant cancelable, you get very less damage in the end. Third skill is just instant cancel, does not do any damage. Thanos on the other hand actually has cancelable skills, but he also does lingering damage. Because of that, Thanos' damage is super high. Even with that obelisk, we were able to put out so much damage in World Boss Legend and ABX. He scored literally 8 million in that thing. I'm not saying, and that actually was without the leadership. Hela leadership does not even work on him, right? This is weird. So I guess they could have made him a bit better. Honestly, I'm not impressed with the damage output that he's doing right now. I expected him to do a lot more. It is Infinity Ultron. We are talking about the what if Ultron, and yeah, of course, if I'm comparing, yeah, I'm definitely comparing to the character, because the character model and the portrait is from the series. He was OP. He was the OPest being in the multiverse. What the heck? The guy destroyed timelines and whatnot. So I just expected a bit more damage. Maybe I think it's not even Sharon Rogers. It's not even Sharon Rogers kind of damage. We did mess up that proc there, but that's all right. We still have enough time to clear the stage, but this is where it gets tricky, and this is where, like, you will see, I planned it out perfectly, near perfectly. I got my tier 3 skill ready around that bar. So we'll do the tier 3 skill right now. 3, 4, 5. Tier 3 skill, get some damage in. Now I think I'm going to switch, because I want to use one more rotation before I go into that phase. So I have my tier 3 skill available. Okay. So we'll just use this. He's going to jump. That is all right. And now one more rotation of Ultron and we should be in the 7th bar, right? Okay, let's go. We go 3, 4, 5. Get the proc and we get him down to the 7th bar. 57 seconds remaining. We have plenty of time to clear this, but this is the issue now. Okay, now see what's happened. So I'm gonna just gonna use the 4th skill just to make sure that I don't miss the proc later down the line, so I can have the tier 3 skill early. See the damage now. It's 6 bars remaining. Okay, 41 seconds remaining, and look actually what happens. 3, 4, 5 tier 3 skill, and that's 3 bars of damage. Okay. I can understand. Okay, it might not be the best proc or anything else. The normal skill damage, proc was late, I understand, but maybe a bar of damage. And then now 3, 4, 5 tier 3 skill. I can't even complete the half of the animation of the tier 3 skill. Like, what? So it seems that he could be as strong as Thanos in as long as World Boss Legend is concerned. Maybe he could be actually even better than Thanos, because if we can use like a mighty CDP of energy or a destruction with the beatdown and strike, because he can also move a lot. So he might be stronger than Thanos for World Boss Legend, but how much stronger? We have Doctor Doom in the house, man. Like, there is no character coming even close to Doctor Doom in the universal villain category. And even if he actually becomes better than Thanos in terms of damage output in World Boss Legend, does he really have any value? I don't think, like, he's not as good in PvP. I will showcase the PvP thing in another video. He's maybe a bit more stronger than Thanos, but that's freaking 4-star artifact. That's the 4-star artifact with him. And we have the instant critical rate as well. With all that, then only he's a bit stronger than Thanos in World Boss Legend. And we already have Doctor Doom. So I don't see a point of Infinity Ultron in the game at the moment. Like, they could have done it way better, and I will explain why and how and like the real reason why I think Infinity Ultron has been a really big letdown in this update. It's freaking Infinity Ultron. It should be the what if level. It's not even close to the what if level. The guy destroyed multiverses. The guy destroyed literally a lot of timelines in what if. And if that is the what if uniform, he's definitely not that powerful. Maybe he needs a rework, and his uniform passive once again is mistranslated still. It's increased basic damage to by 40% when attacking machine characters without skills. What the hell is that? Korean patch notes or the Korean buff said it's 40% damage to non-machine type characters. Either it's just not applying, or if it is applying, it's just a visual bug, translating bug, and he still sucks, which is kind of bad. So let me know in the comment section what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about Infinity Ultron. I will be doing the PvP showcase for him soon in the video as well. But I expected definitely more from Infinity Ultron. I hope he is good in PvP. I don't really think so. I think his main is gonna be PvE, which is the World Boss Legend specifically, because I don't think he's gonna be any closer to even Loki, to even beating Loki, actually even getting closer to Loki. I think he's gonna be Thanos level, but I expected a bit more from Infinity Ultron. So let me know in the comment section what you think about all of that. And as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one.